Get ready to be spooked as we dive into the most mind-blowing Egyptian discoveries you've probably never heard about. Let's jump right into our countdown of 10 creepy secrets from ancient Egypt. And number 10 is already giving us chills, the mummified mystery with a brain in a jar. Just imagine being part of an archaeological excavation where scientists stumble upon an extraordinary find like this one. In 2019, a team led by the renowned Dr. Zahi Hawass made history while unearthing a mummy whose brain was eerily removed and placed in a jar. Talk about preserving the secrets of the dead. Imagine stumbling upon a tomb in Egypt's Saqqara necropolis. Near Cairo and inside, you'd find an extraordinary mummy of a young woman, with her most vital organs surprisingly missing. But here's the mind-blowing part: this brain, preserved in its own jar, was still intact after thousands of years. The jar bore sacred hieroglyphics, hinting that it wasn't just about preservation, but about a deep-rooted belief. In ancient Egypt, removing the brain during mummification was more than just a ritual, but an actual spiritual practice to ensure eternal life for this young woman's soul. Now, here's what really gets our minds buzzing. The way this mummy's brain was removed is a game changer. Typically, ancient Egyptians would take out brains through the skull from behind, but in this case, they went the less common route, using the nose. This unusual method suggests that our mystery woman might have held high social standing. But why did they even bother removing and preserving these super valuable organs? Theories are still swirling, but one idea is that the brain was seen as a key to eternal knowledge, perhaps containing memories or secrets vital for the afterlife. Get ready to unravel one of history's greatest mysteries. In 2018, Egyptian archaeology legend Mostafa Waziri led the team that unearthed the infamous black sarcophagus, and we're not just talking about its dark color. This ancient vessel was hidden deep beneath a long-lost temple in Alexandria, Egypt. As if that wasn't enough, the black sarcophagus had an extra layer of protection, cryptic hieroglyphics, warning anyone who dared to open it about a deadly curse. And we're about to dive into what secrets lie within. Get ready for a blast from ancient Egypt's past. The infamous warning on that mysterious sarcophagus read, "You dare to open this. Face the wrath of 7 biblical plagues." With millions watching globally and thousands live in the stadium, the moment of truth finally arrived July 19, 2018. As the lid creaked open, a sickening stench filled the air, making viewers squirm in their seats, while some folks at the event even claimed to feel an eerie chill. But what did they find inside? The remains of a high-ranking Egyptian official, shrouded in history and mystery. Get ready to dig up some serious history. In the ancient Egyptian kingdom during Ptolemy's reign from 332-30 BC, there lived a big shot named Petasiris. He was a powerful priest and an important player in the royal court. His story took an epic turn with the discovery of the infamous black sarcophagus, an extraordinary find that's one of Egypt's largest and most extravagant ever unearthed. This ancient treasure chest is not only massive but also remarkably well preserved, giving us an incredible chance to peek into the fascinating world and rituals of our ancestors. Fasten your seatbelts, folks. When Egyptologists finally cracked open the mysterious black sarcophagus, the buzz was real. Would it unleash a deadly curse or remain a secret keeper? The verdict's out: no curse here, just ancient history waiting to be uncovered. Today, you can see this enigmatic relic up close at the National Museum of Egyptian Civilization in Cairo, where it's become a global sensation, drawing curious explorers from every corner of our planet. Get ready for some seriously spooky cool history. In 2016, an Egyptian excavation unearthed a mysterious mummy with gnarly bite marks. But don't worry, these weren't from a killer ancient pharaoh. They were actually left by a snake. This slithery serpent wasn't just any pet though. It was considered sacred in ancient Egypt, and its deadly kiss was thought to be a blessing from the gods. Meet the mummy with a mysterious missing eye, a real-life whodunit from ancient Egypt. In 2014, archaeologists unearthed an eerie yet fascinating find. A mummified woman in Egypt was missing one of her eyes, and it wasn't lost forever. It turned up in its own separate jar, looking pretty preserved if I do say so. Now, let's dive into the theories behind this spooky sight. One popular idea is that the eye removal was part of the intricate mummification process the Egyptians mastered. They believed the eyes held the key to the soul, a window to the spirit, essentially. So, maybe they removed it to keep the soul from taking an early exit and leaving the body behind. Mind blown. Now let's dive into the possible reasons behind this shocking sight. Was she a rebel who got her eye removed as punishment? The harsh reality is that back then, losing an eye wasn't just about physical harm, but also served as a public declaration of guilt, like a medieval scarlet letter. And moving on to another mind-blowing find in 2013, Zahi Hawass and his team unearthed a mummy with a gruesome twist. Its skin had been completely removed, leaving us with more questions than answers about the rituals and practices of ancient Egyptian funerary customs. Now, let's dive into the mysterious case of the intact skin. It's like unraveling a real-life whodunit. This skin was set apart all on its own. Imagine it being carefully placed in its own little pile, almost as if it held secrets we're yet to uncover. So, what could have led to this separation? One possible reason is that the Egyptians might have removed it as part of a ritual sacrifice. Think of it like taking a powerful symbol of defeat and humiliation for their enemies. But here's the thing, the ancient Egyptians weren't just about battles and conquests. They were also known for their advanced medical knowledge. They actually used human skin to treat various skin conditions, so maybe this skin was taken for some kind of ancient medical procedure. The possibilities are endless, and it's up to us to keep exploring. Get ready for the ultimate ancient treasure find. In 2011, a team of super cool archaeologists uncovered an incredible mummy in Egypt who rocked a golden coffin mask that was totally out of this world. This stunning young woman's face was covered in a solid gold masterpiece, loaded with pictures of powerful gods and goddesses like Isis, the sun god Ra, and the Eye of Horus. Talk about making an eternal fashion statement. Get ready for a plot twist straight out of your wildest adventure dreams. In modern-day Egypt, something incredible has been happening right under our noses. Ancient secrets are literally popping up in backyards. Tombs, temples, and even pyramids have been unearthed, leaving everyone stunned and sparking theories that there's still so much more to discover. One jaw-dropping find is the lost city of Tanis, which made headlines in 1999 after being uncovered in someone's very own backyard. Talk about an unexpected inheritance. Get ready for a treasure trove of ancient secrets. We've got two mind-blowing discoveries to share with you, both of which will make you wonder what else is hiding beneath the sands of time. First, we have Tanis, a capital city from ancient Egypt's late period that vanished into thin air, only to be unearthed again in 1999 by Dr. Zahi Hawass and his team of brilliant archaeologists. Fast forward to 2011 when another incredible find was made, the Valley of the Golden Mummies. This acropolis is home to an astonishing 40 golden treasures adorned mummies, just waiting to spill their ancient stories. Who knows what other surprises are yet to be discovered? Get ready to uncover one of history's most mind-blowing secrets. In a shocking discovery back in 2011, archaeologists stumbled upon an ancient spiral-shaped mass burial site deep in the Egyptian desert, just a stone's throw away from Cairo. This wasn't any ordinary graveyard. Over 100 individuals were buried together in a mesmerizing spiral pattern. Their remains a testament to the mysteries of our past, and now it's up to us to unravel what their final rest means. Get ready for a mystery that's over 2,000 years old. The truth about what happened to these 13 ancient Egyptians is still shrouded in secrecy. But one theory has some people thinking it was all part of an eerie ritual sacrifice. Something we'll dig into further soon. But before we dive deeper, let's set the scene back in 2009. A team led by the legendary Dr. Zahi Hawass made a groundbreaking discovery near Cairo, unearthing a tomb in Egypt's Saqqara necropolis that would change everything. Get ready to uncover one of history's most mind-blowing mysteries. Deep within ancient Egypt's 6th dynasty tombs, a shocking discovery was made. The burial site of 13 individuals, with 6 adults and 7 tiny humans, including kids, who all called this place home. This elite tomb, possibly belonging to priests or even an unknown civilization, is a real-life puzzle waiting to be solved. Fast forward to 2008, when a team of daring archaeologists unearthed the remains of the most unlucky man. As they carefully unwrapped his mummy, they found something that would leave us speechless. This guy was Mummified Fadi Elavi and bore gruesome wounds all over his body, making him one of history's most tragic tales. Get ready for some spine-tingling ancient secrets. Imagine being a powerful figure in Egypt, only to be mummified while still breathing as a chilling consequence of your wrongdoing. Talk about a real-life horror story. This eerie tale is just one of the many mind-blowing discoveries that have left historians and archaeology enthusiasts scratching their heads. What's the next fascinating piece of history you'd love us to unwrap? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video for more electrifying adventures with crazy stuff.